Hello everyone, this is Dave. So this is the actually the fourth video of my portfolio for English 101 as the final project. So this one is the biggest one, the most important one about my some of the focus and arguments about the paper. So you can see though, in order to save your time, I made this short by just show you the changes, and these are in blue. So I also have the original text on the side, so you can make the comparison. So I think I changed a lot actually, especially the core concept somewhere. Okay, so first one, I changed my intro paragraph. Wow. So basically, I changed like the whole focus of the paper itself. So originally, my argument or my intro paragraph about the definition of art was too broad. I even mentioned, you can see the theory of evolution. I was trying to argue that art evolves a lot, like human does. The popularity shifts from traditional ones like Mona Lisa to the modern or the new ones like Jesus. Yeah, I want to make that comparison, but it seems too broad in general, and also I failed to make certain connections between the theory of evolution and the evolution of art. So I changed it to be this, simply asking what is art, and saying the traditional definition and the new, not the new one, but my interpretation. And yeah, and I kind of argue that there is no limitation of art, but the rules of art is how people accidentally create it. So it's not intentional, and it shouldn't be intentional. It's just the popularity that makes it seems there is a rule of art. So that's the first paragraph that I fixed. This one I made a clarification of how Jesus worked. So it's a projection basically, and what I did previously was an image in your mind that's too wishy-washy, and yeah, it's a projection of Jesus on any flat faces such as a wall, a ceiling, or a whiteboard that you stare at. So yeah, you stare at the a flat place, and it basically shows up. So it works just well as a projection machine that we use in class. What else? Oh, here's a big one too. So the original one was the biological self-protection. That's what I learned a couple years ago in high school about how human react to protect ourselves. And yeah, so in the psychological one, I even forgot where I found it. Oh, so okay, so yeah, I explained something about the buffer color that makes this paragraph more readable and understandable. I'm not sure. Yeah, I still think this explanation is necessary because I'm arguing it's an artwork, how it's been created, it's been imposed, and how it's been interpreted as artistic. So I mean sometimes technology or this kind of biological study can also be categorized as art. I mean the like the play of it, the play of biological concepts and the creative use of the trick in buffer color. That's I don't know, innovative. So in my perspective, from my perspective, being innovative is being artistic in a way. And yeah, make it more precise here. Oh, here, minorities and majority. My instructor suggested me to change this because it also can mean something different if I say minorities or majorities. Like, it technically works here, but the words carry other meanings like racial minorities. So yeah, I use a few people and others. And the conclusion as well. So yeah, so this I wanna make a callback to the beginning about evolution, but since I changed that, I have to change everything. So yeah, it's also calling back to the beginning. No limitation of art, and no designated rules of art. Not exactly outstanding ones. That's really how I feel about these two artworks. And I don't change a lot of sentences, but I changed the two core paragraphs, which is the first one, the last one. And yeah, I think it's more readable and understandable now in general, and now it looks better. Much better. Okay, yeah. I like it personally. What do you feel?